Back to Operation Teufel for Panzer Corp 2 AO46. We'll skim over this. I restarted the scenario here after the last bit of episode number 5 of Battle of San Francisco. So primary objective here, we need to capture Stockton, capture these flanking cities, Diablo. I checked the accommodations at Slytherin, and it seems as though there's a Verdaja 2 as well as some Sherman Crab mine clearer tanks for capturing Diablo. Other than that, it should be fairly standard fare. We can take these cities along the coast or perimeter there, maybe capture some equipment or whatnot. Carry on. Another useless hero is fine by me. At the end of the last turn, I forgot to upgrade all my units again, so I went back and upgraded one of these units, blue infantry, to a pioneer here. So that's good to go there as well. I need to upgrade 3 units before proceeding now, so I don't forget again. The question is, what do we have available? Same infantry, same tanks, same recon, same anti-tank, anti-air, artillery. We have quite a few of these things. 2 rounds, yeah. And we have the same planes and this bomber. So let's see if we have anything. This thing is completely useless, but we're not short on recon per se. Not useless, but it will get destroyed rather readily. Now this, on the other hand, with the aggressive deployment trait as well as meticulous planning, this thing's tracks don't really come into play as often as one might hope. It might even be a hindrance. Could turn it into another 21. It has some nice awards. So let's keep that in mind here. Let's see, none of these things are really particularly. I don't want to make another flying wing. I have plenty of them. Let's see. Well, I was going to bring out another bomber as well. Let's see. So we're burning you. We can't. Because we're over the limit. These bombers are easy, make it easy to surrender these infantry in these hills. I was thinking Mount Diablo. What are we running at present? Let's repair everyone and maybe we'll get this V2 back there into storage. And that looks about right. The question is, what am I going to put in reserve now? I'm going to upgrade this Grenadier to a Pioneer, as it just wasn't performing very well. In theory, we can save some points and probably not get our units destroyed too much by making these 14 instead of the 15. You, on the other hand, let's see, this thing is a hard target killer, and I keep forgetting that, so we're going to paint it hard target black or whatnot here. Let's upgrade that. Yeah, we're still 31 points off, I see. What to change, really? Well, I guess I've not been using Hartman for whatever the reason. +4 initiative, reduced slots. Then we have this new guy here, double attack and prudent. Alright. So there's a double attack there. Consolidator, reduced slots, 0 slots. So +2 air attack, legendary aiming assistance versus well, let's unassign him and find out. Double attack and prudent or lightning attack, reduced slots. Reduced slots sounds reasonable, doesn't it? That sounds better than not. Rather than place that like so. So that leaves our only aiming assistance man here in blue. And we can make you color such as, say that. Okay. Well, that saved us 6 slot points. We have 24 as yet to shed. 24 as yet to shed, I see. Well, that would probably mean that we'll want to get you. And then perhaps one of these pioneers, which are quite costly, really. Slot-wise is 12. It's not really all that much, is it? These are the expensive ones. I think at least 14. 8 slots cheap. 8 slots cheap. 0. Reduced. Double. I see. Do we really need a double attack, though? That's the question I have, and then the answer I come to is no, we don't. Because most of our, we'll get it done on the ground and cheap. So now what do we have? We have that's more reasonable. 5 points left to delete. All right, let's see here. Probably do without one of these air guns here. Probably, at least. We can send you back to reserve and grab a scout plane and then start to place these units. So we are good to go now. So much for my new bomber. I'm not sure what I would replace it with, really. I mean, how many slots is this bomber? 8. 8 slots, and you are 12 slots. One will have to do. So what about our glorious reserve or auxiliary crew? We're gonna need more of these recon cars. Take 3 of these and take say 3 of these. Take about 3 of these. Where's our Panther 2 surrenderizer with the overstrength? We will take not 1 but 2 of those. Let's paint them. So get these colored in white or whatnot. Just so I can differentiate them from my core units. So there that is. That works. We're good to go. I have a little bit of slack. We can call up more as needed. Alright, let's place these units. What is this thing here? 9600 prestige. Alright. Well, do I have to play that thing? Can I just leave it at home? I wonder. How many slots is the thing? 10 slots. Hmm. Well, well. Alright, what does it do? There it is. So it's a tank. It has survivor. It doesn't look like it can overrun stuff. And it has a range of 4. And a soft attack of 72 and a hard attack of 42. Wow. That's a spotting range. That's a range of 4. Huh. Single entity. Bunker killer, no upgrade, never surrenders. Does that mean it can't be repaired? It doesn't really strike me as the kind of thing that is consistent with our surrender game that we're playing. In fact, it strikes me as either A, very expensive, or B, very relatively fragile, sort of, as it has a close defense of 8, and there's a lot of hexes around here. It could get bombed, it could get bombarded, it's attacked by who knows what. How far does it move? It moves 4, it's slow, and I have 10 more slots than I did before, don't I? I know exactly what to do with those 10 slots, and that would be to bring out one of these. Let's see here. No awards. No awards, no problem. So now we can have 2 bombers de-entrenched by how much? By, would seem, 4. As well as delete fuel, ammo, and movement, and more easily surrender our opponents. Extracting prestige as opposed to the damage, this raw damage that land tank would deploy. Alright, let's go ahead here and deploy. There's only so many places we can. Right here. Alright, and then you. No. Alright, we'll have you, and then you will go here as good enough. Okay, so let's see if we come up with a plan. We want to take this city just because. Go up through here. What we want with these, I don't really know. We need to capture Stockton, flanking cities for commendations or whatnot. We don't really get capture Mount Diablo. That's where the Verdaja parts are, and the crabs. We do want that. Let's see here. We'll have some of these bikers out there and get that. We may as well capture this flank just because we don't really want anybody hazarding it. And just generally speaking, that will divide our forces, but we can react as needed. Generally speaking, right? Generally, sort of. Let's put you back down here. We'll go somewhere right in the middle. We can move and attack, and then of course we divide our units here. Say there, there. And we have fighters here, sort of. There's only. Oh boy. I think we're short for 3-pronged attack. I think that's what what's being said here. I think we are short in on units. Send our low tank down, maybe. Well, there we have that. Get you here, there, there. There. Say there. And there. Let's grab 2 more recon planes. One and 2. That looks like about right. Okie dokie. Everybody has a hero that can have one. I think it's true. I'm pretty sure it is. You have one. You have one. You have one. Let's see. So you are the 0 slot vigilant pioneer, I say. So they're all pioneers except, okay, there's no problem. And then you, I think we have another, well, you never, aha. We have more. Captina Vigano and Autocarius. Autocarius plus 2 speed, crippling blow, double attack. Well, alright. Plus 2 speed, so really we could upgrade you to a Jag Tiger, although we've used all of our upgrades up. Well, that's fine by me as well. It's fine. We can use the crippling blow with Autocarius here as well. We'll paint him a special color, one variety or the next. It's a blue stripe or whatnot. There we go. Let's see, any other missing heroes that have not been placed? We have... you. Can place Elsa class +1 range right there. Now we have a range 2 Stern Tiger. So these guys here, let's see. Anti-tank. Okay, so there's nothing there. These have the single, that's good there. We've done that. You. Nothing here, right? So we are good to go. Let's go ahead and press the button. Yeah. Alright, what do we have? We got some serious... Oh! Yep. Forgot the auxiliary Sherman Crab. Well, that's the good news about leaving some reserves. So we have these new Sherman Crab units. In theory, I probably wanted to have this crab as a yeah. That's yeah. I get the feeling I'm going to be incredibly frustrated going forward if I don't just start this over and have a core unit crab, as we just finished that San Francisco scenario, and the crabs were there, of course, for a reason. Maybe we'll not worry. We'll do it. We'll just play it by ear and take it as it comes. Okay, so let's go say here. That's 010 9.98. Okay, so you are a 3-inch M5. Heart attack and whatnot's not good, not bad. It's there. I get the feeling these mines are going to be a major league pain. Major league pain. Okay, 010. That sounds about right. We'll go down this direction here. Move it out. What happened here? Well, this is a Jag Panther, not our line tank. It's here. So let's not paint them the same color as. We'll paint it this color. Or how about you? Let's find out. That's not. Looks as reasonable as not. Okay, so what's going on here now? It's 110. Four, like so. And 013. And a minefield, alright. And a Jackson as well. Perhaps we could make this Jackson disappear, but we'd want to find out more. It's another Jackson. M7. M7, mobile anti-air. Couple of mines, but nothing really to write home about so much. In theory, we don't necessarily need to be in a rush per se. That's a bad idea. That's gonna do us a little bit as well. Almost. Let's see, 9 points, no. 7 points. How to get, well, that's one way to do it. It's the Jackson, right? I'm not so sure we need trouble with the Jackson, really. I think we're going to modelize it like that. Yeah. Okay, so these guys can encircle my low tank. Not so much, but it can be a thing. It can happen. What if we go like this? And then like that. What happens? This guy has a couple of movement points left. 11. Should have attacked here first, should have. Okay, so these guys are not going to meaningfully have any sort of ability to attack this area. So we will proceed here. I have no support here, none at all. There's no one here, at least in theory though, so why worry? Okay, so we have, I'm gonna paint you a nice vibrant color so I know you're there. What if we go like this, what happens? Can move forward here, attack. And there we have you, I see. So we end up here, we're exposing ourselves to the unknown, which there's nobody there. There's you can get there, I suppose, what of it? There's that anti-air weapon. We'll go like that. And then we can overrun some of you. Alright, we'll go like that, like that. Thinking we should probably take straight units out as opposed to minefields. So I see 9 points. How about now? Still 9 points. What is your story? Not relevant. And it's over for him. That's good for me. So we can go up like that. Yep, we can. Let's see, we have another anti-air weapon like that. Okay. And then there's my main man here. Let's see. counter battery field here. We can come. Why would I want to shock any of these? I don't know. You, on the other hand, I do know. I know exactly why. So we need 3 points on this guy. That's 4. We should surrender. There's a Jackson there. All right, I can't say as I really want to tangle with. Oh, how have I done that? Thorough preparation. There it is, right there. Yeah. +1 speed. All right. I have no problem with that. In fact, why not head up here and pop this thing as well? There's no reason not to. Which one, though? Which one goes? I would wager that if we make you disappear, that that we could go up here. Go like that, and then swing up like so. Oh! Pop you. And say encircle you. Alright, let's see here. We've got some support up there, which is better than not. Let's see. Okay, so your story is not far enough. Which means what? Which means what exactly? We'll take some fire if we take this thing out. That's not bad, really, I suppose. Take a bit of fire, drop that plane, let's do it. 1 point's not bad. Alright, and let's see here. We have our glorious auxiliary crew. Let's see, we can move, we can't move. And then there's you. Okay. Let's take that thing out while the taking is good. And we'll fire on this thing here. Okay, do we want, should we be in the close? I don't think this fellow here can get to our Stern Tiger. So we'll not worry about it. Well, if these guys want to get into it with us, they're welcome to come. We've got some here. That should do it. There's that point. XP-77 and company. It's an uneventful turn. Good for us, good for us. I think we have one turn left. I would wager also that the enemy is probably nuke happy. Three fronts at the same time. I believe they may well have set that up for just that sort of thing there. So we'll go like say so. 12 points here. We don't really need that flag. Okay, so I think we're down 2 recon planes. We need them. We can place one here and say another there, or not. We'll leave that be for now. We can place it here, actually, once we take that airfield. Okay, so what we want to do is put this unit down. Where can he go? We go to one place. He's not entrenched, completely suppressed, so in essence, really all we have to do is just a point, and he'll surrender. $2,500. Boom. That just confirms it. He's trying to draw us in to lower the boom on us at some point and get us to divide our forces between the upper, the lower, and the center. But we've got surprise for him. So really what happens here, we'd want to take this airbase, rebase all of our units, and then land the Riddell unit on top of this Wolverine. But how do we get here and take that over without being destroyed by this Wolverine's anti-tank fire? Aha. Well, there we have that. How far can you go? Fairly far. And then there's you. That's good news for us. So it would seem that this unit there can go like so. Alright, we can get up here and then say right. Okay. 2 and 5. We don't even need to do any of that, really, do we now? We'll save the Riddell unit for something else. That leaves this unit essentially surrounded. Unlike the early game, 370 is really not much to worry about. It's more of a pain than anything. Will not worry. And you, this guy here, let's see, 200 prestige as well. Is really no point in negotiating with that character. The question, can we destroy this bunker somehow. 2-7. And still bombard this guy with our shock tactics. How can we do that? There's a group of armor or such and so here. There's also various sorts here. That probably won't be quite as... Actually, we only have one anti-air here, right? 110. We haven't taken this over yet. Let's get that done. We'll go up here with our biker. Swing forward like so. We found you. So we can let's move you up. Take you out. We want to do something, say right here. Okay, so we're not going very far, unfortunately. Let's check this area. Well, okay, so we want a unit here. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. We end up on this bunker, and Rudell can bomb it. So let's move you up here. It's 1. Say 2. 3, 4. I see. Why did I do that? And move you up there as well. We've done it. We have one anti-air here, but more here. So we want to get some of these anti-air here. This anti-air, I see, there's just no way to do it really. I think we have too much anti-air down here. Alright, well, we just don't need to get ahead of ourselves. That's really all. We have no anti-tank support down here either. And that's if he wants to come down, he's more than welcome, really, more than welcome. Let's get you up here just because of stuff. It's not pretty. It's not pretty there. Luckily, we know nothing's here. And maybe we don't want that guy moving. I don't see how anything gets to this hex. So we need 3 points there. We can take that like so. We have you. We can get. I still don't see how any infantry gets even to this hex. It's just not gonna happen. So get right up there. Meaning that we can proceed here. Let's see. So we have the counter batteries, good for us. Alright, so this is done. As ugly as it is, it's done, and I don't think anything really is going to happen. There's nothing here. This is generally done. Okay. They want some. We have it here for them. They come down, do a bunch of damage, break their entrenchment, say, we're happy to let them do that. So these are done. This is done. We just need to deal with this situation here. And let's see. 7 points. We can roll forward here. Round you. I'm pretty sure we roll up here. We can take to that hill. Aggressive and meticulous plan. Take your pick. Away that guy. And then swing. Oh boy. Forward here. Get our glorious giant panther there. Here, you, here, there, here, we'll go, here. Like that, and like, say, like that. Uh-oh. That's behind our lines, and in theory, how they would access that with a nuclear bomber, I don't really know, but it is addressable. I'm pretty sure, yeah. Yep, we could get nuked, alright. On we go. Nuclear bomber? We don't know. We don't know. What we do know is we didn't get nuked. That's what we do know. Ah, another event-free turn. It's, good times, good times. That is going to do it for this episode. I hope to see you in the next one.